Okay, so in addition to the text worksheet of what is Reiki, and of course the worksheet for the entire section, I want to spend a little bit of time just interactively explaining what Reiki is. Reiki essentially is healing energy. It's a technique that was discovered about 150 years ago, so it's not millions of years old, by a gentleman in Japan who was living in a time when a lot of people didn't have health care. Does this sound familiar? Some things haven't changed in the U.S. anyway. And because he was a compassionate person, he started looking for some kind of way to help people. And he went on spiritual pilgrimages, and he tried really hard to get some enlightenment. And he had a series of dreams where he saw these symbols. He started using the symbols. His hands got hot and tingly. People got well. And he concluded that there was healing energy that was flowing through him. And eventually a medical doctor joined him. And then the technique came to the United States, and it's been studied and tested and looked at it at major medical centers, which have concluded, yeah, wow, it does have a powerful impact on pain, including serious levels of pain. So basically what you're doing is, in contrast to spiritual healing, where the healer's energy, I'm putting my energy into you. What goes on with Reiki is you're visualizing a pipe, and you've all seen pipes. They are empty space. Okay? A plumbing pipe, right? A pipe from the top of my head down through my bottom, down to my feet, and out my arms to my hands. The pipe. There's a space inside of me where I don't exist. And what I do is I get out of that pipe, I leave that empty space, I open the door, and I allow the energy to flow into me. And then I move my hand either physically close to the person, not on their body, but hovering close. Or I'm doing this at a distance. I'm sending the pipe at a distance so that it is close to the person's body. Your body detects that energy and decides, yeah, I want it, no, I don't want it. Now, please note, I said your body, not your thinking mind, which has ideas and concepts and ideologies, and oh, that can't possibly work. That doesn't sound like science. Da, da, da. Science is evidence-based. If it works, it works. You may not know this, but aspirin was discovered, and it was tested, it was safe, and it worked. When I was a child, nobody knew how the exact mechanism by which aspirin lowers fevers, makes headaches go away, da 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 da. It reduces inflammation, whatever. Right? All the things that aspirin does. Right? All the FDA knew was it works and it's safe. It works and it's safe. It works and it's safe. Reiki works and it's safe. Do we know exactly how it works? No. It's only very recently that we discovered that exactly how, on the cell membrane, blah, blah, blah. The aspirin makes the headache go away. Okay. And it's so exciting. I was like, oh, wow, we know how aspirin works. But when I was a kid and I had a fever, we didn't know that, but it was okay because we knew it worked and it was safe. So my parents gave me aspirin, whoop, and I got well. Or at least the fever went away. The headache went away. And it's the same thing with Reiki. Okay, so what you're doing if somebody is, what's happening when someone is doing a Reiki session with you, is they're going to bring a hand, either physically or from a distance, close to your body, not your mind, not your ideas and concepts and thoughts. Your physical body will decide, yes, it wants it, no, it doesn't. And I have to tell you, in 20 mumble years that I've been doing this, only one human being has ever, her body has ever said, no, I don't want it. And it was a friend of mine who had cancer. And anyway, so it was a situation where I really wanted to be able to help her, but her body said no. Her body said no. So, okay, so you are being asked, your physical body is being asked, yes, do you want this? No, you don't want this. Okay. Bodies are a lot wiser than our thinking. Right? It doesn't have any ideology about getting well. It's like, I just want to get well. Okay. So anyway, I am not giving you Reiki. We use that terminology, but it's not really true. What I'm doing is I'm bringing the pipe close to you, and your body is pulling. I'm not pushing the energy. You are pulling it as much as you want and as often as you want. And if I've got some physical objects for sale on my website, and if you put this physical object, it's embedded with the Reiki master symbol, on your body, that master symbol will activate through me, and you'll have a channel pouring energy into you. Okay, so it doesn't even have to be me. It could be the symbol in an object. Okay, it's that master symbol that opens the channel. It's got all the other symbols too, and don't let the fact that I'm using the word symbol frighten you. Again, it's not hocus pocus. I have no idea why it works, but science, evidence, right? I do this stuff and people get well. I don't do this stuff, people don't get well. So there's something about the symbols that actually works. So at some point we'll figure out. There's some anecdotal evidence that it looks like it's activating the immune system, and other situations it looks like it's activating some elements of the endocrine system, and it's shifting fluid balance, and it's getting arteries to contract or expand. But how it works, I haven't got a clue. Does it work? Oh yeah. It does. So that is a quickie explanation of how Reiki works, and how a session would go. Okay. If you're doing a remote session with me, you simply relax, close your eyes, keep them open, talk to me, don't talk to me, it doesn't matter at all. I'll be offering the channel, again, not to your brain, but to your body, and your body will soak it up. Okay. And you should be seeing impacts on your pain level that will last, not just for the hour while you're with me, but it should land, by the way things generally work. It'll last for a while. So, okay.